Hi. So this slide is Ethics of Care. It was based on a conversation on Twitter. Um, this was my favorite reading because it really seeks to ruminate on how to engage the community in an ethical way that doesn't make them feel exploited or that they are contributing to a guilt project, because of the lack of their presence and the lack of their considerations throughout the years. My favorite quote is: "The personal is political. My public history praxis is rooted in my commitment to practicing freedom. Freedom is a constant struggle. I hope you all join me in learning, questioning, and undoing." What institutions will use their endowments equitably to preserve livelihoods? I think that's something that we're discussing around our curation. And then it's like, what is care? Like, what does that look like for different groups of marginalized groups? There is not one way to approach this. Like, it has to be multiple layers to make sure that everyone is seen and validated and their feelings are heard and processed and also remedied. So, and then more importantly, who is the data for? Who will it benefit? I think that's something we're also discussing in the course about who is our target audience, and then how do we memorialize an ongoing event? I think that's also something we're still working on. But I think the data collection piece and who the data is for is very interesting for me, because even with like the Fred Wilson exhibit, the man was very like visibly offended, right? He said that he was going to teach Black people to hate white people. And it's like, when we have siloed attempts at trying to unlearn a colonial mindset and unlearn like white supremacist thought, it stagnates the overall progress for, I don't want to say utopia, but more harmonious community. And so this is very important to, as you come up with all these technical processes like the Amsterdam article, I think it's really, really relevant to also focus on the overall impact of what that looks like and the ramifications of these actions on these communities that we're trying to uphold. So that is my part. Thanks. Bye.